Shannon, congrats. No hard-fought win against Liberty. Tell me about your at-bat there when you drove in the 2 runs to go up 4.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to, keep calm. It's bases loaded situation, so I'm just trying to find a way to get into the outfield, drive one through. They got some good pitchers over there. They got a really good team, so I was just, hunting my pitch, and I got it, and it worked out.
Tell me about you. I know you don't like milestones, but you passed Jasmine Esparza in the RBI career list. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Just tell me about Jasmine, because I know she means a lot to you. She kind of took you under her ropes when you came here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look at stats necessarily, but, it is an honor to be named with those names. It's an honor to be recognized with them because, like you said, Jazz has been such an intricate part of this culture, and honestly, that Team 19, that first team that I played on, that Jazz was a part of, I think that team really kind of set the building blocks of our culture and what this program has become. So it's really cool to just kind of, they left it better than I found it. Then they found it, and now I'm trying to leave this place better than I found it, and that's exactly what we're doing. I know Jazz is smiling wherever she is when she found out, and she always pushed me to be my best. And like I said, it's just awesome to be a part of all those names that are up there that have put this place on the map.
Going off that, just knowing now that like when people look back through the history books of all the great players who've played here, they're gonna have to see your name. Like, just what does that mean to you?
It does mean a lot. I mean, I'm honored to be able to represent this place on such a high level. But I mean, to be completely honest, the only stats I'm really worried about are the wins and the losses. And it's cool to be a part of a record book and stuff. And I'm not downplaying that in any sense, but at the end of the day, I want to go to the World Series, and that's going to mean way more to me than being on any record book or any record that could be set.
Looking forward to this upcoming weekend. You guys head off to Clearwater, and you have a 5-game slate. What do you expect from the team? What do you want to shoot for?
I mean, Clearwater is always super competitive softball, and it's a lot at once, and it's kind of chaotic. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what this team can do. Especially, this is a really tough and gritty group and competitive group. So I'm really looking forward to see what we show up with up in Clearwater. And I think that, if we stick to ourselves and we stick to our game, we stick to our core values and do what I know we really can do, it's going to be a really good weekend full of really great stuff.
Jada setting the tone, had a double and a triple tonight, really looked the ball. Just talk about her, how she sets the tone a lot of times, especially this year in the leadoff spot.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what we need from the people up in the top of the lineup, just setting the tone for the game. And, Jada ripping one off the wall, that's going to get everyone hype, no matter what. So it just, like you said, it set the tone. We were coming out swinging. We wanted to come out hard. We wanted to put a lot of runs up on the board. And, Jada did a great job setting that up for us. And, we all just kind of followed after it.
Where do you feel right now you are as a team? It's so early in the year, 6 games in. Where are you as a team? I know you want to be more consistent offensively. Is that accurate, kind of where you're at?
I mean, yeah, of course. We always want to be consistent. But I think we're in a really good spot. I mean, we're putting a lot of pressure on the teams that we're playing, and I think that's what's really cool. And we're scoring 6, 8, 9 runs a game, and that's a really cool part. And I think Coach Bear said something like that 3-run inning was the most innings we've given up so far in one inning this year. And it's stuff like that that's really cool, because we're playing really good softball right now, and we're just in the beginning. We're really pushing our boundaries right now, trying to learn each other, trying to figure out who can do what and all these things. So it's cool that we're in such a good spot. We're putting up all these runs that we're doing. We're making all these defensive plays, and we still have so much room to grow.
Caitlin Felton found herself in a jam early in the first inning. The bases loaded, but got out of it. How does that make you feel that you have a pitcher you can rely on in those high-leverage situations? I mean,
it's awesome, and it's awesome that those moments are kind of happening early in the season, because we're going to have that under our belt now, and we're going to have that confidence. And confidence comes with preparation, and that's exactly what that was. Kate's a competitor. She's a baller, and she was ready for that moment. We knew it. She knew it. Everyone around us knew it. So we were just waiting to get that ball on the ground so we can make something happen, turn a double play, whatever we needed to do. I mean, when we're on defense, we're one unit, and you can really feel that. And I think that's what makes us so great, and that's what makes us being in a bases loaded situation seem less of a big deal than it is.
You got a lot of depth in the arms too. Ange has been fantastic out of the bullpen there, and you got obviously Sarah closing it out. I mean, you got a lot of options too from that pitching staff.
Yeah, absolutely. Our bullpen's super deep this year, and that's super important. And what's so awesome about it is they're all like best friends, and it's so cool because they all really know what their role is, and that's exactly what we need to go further than we've ever gone before. Is that, and they're doing such a great job. We call them the queens and we're just here to protect them and motivate them and boost them up and get them a bunch of runs and make some cool defensive plays. But I think that our bullpen is super deep, super talented, and I don't like hitting off of them, so there's that.
I'm good.
Good.